Few superstars love basking in the cheers of the WWE Universe like Seth Rollins. Seth believes he deserves the adoration of the crowd and their chants drive him in the ring.
I don't think anyone would be wrong to call Rollins eccentric or an egomaniac, but even I have to admit, he really is as good as he claims.
Rollins has made a career out of proving that he belongs at the top of this industry. With the WWE Universe behind him.
Takedown, looking for the crossface, gets cinched in. This could, looking to free the arm and does just that.
Roundhouse kick, man.
Big forearm.
Corey, what's it going to take for Rollins to secure the victory here? I bet you have the scoop. Does he have some ingenious strategy already in mind?
No, I'm sure he does, Cole. So all he has to do is execute that strategy. That demands full focus. No distractions, even when they're singing his song. Seth has to stick to the plan.
Muta was scouted there. Oh, that can rock you. He switches it back around. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
That's the line to the back of the neck.
Does he have him here? Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
Countered with a vicious clothesline.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Oof. Oh, targeting the stomach. Elbow after elbow.
Vicious.
Nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker. Muta has set his target.
Great Muta grabs a hold.
Shining Wizard!
That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Oh, stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Dodged right on cue.
He's looking shaky at best now.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
The architect has got...
Will it be?
I think so!
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, working on the arm. The great Muta continues to maintain the advantage.
The attacks will not relent from Muta.
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows. Vicious.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
And Muta with the counter.
Another big move. Oh, that might be all Muta needs. Cover.
The great Muta gets the win. What a match. match officially started. Don't forget to follow along on social media. Hashtag WWE TLC.
Look around ringside. We are not short of objects meant for pure devastation.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, clothesline!
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head. Rock. Buster! Down hard.
Rocky bringing it as only he can with a devastating maneuver.
The environment is simply electric when The Rock gets cooking like this.
I cannot stress enough how important it is.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam. The people's elbow. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. Clothesline!
Off with their head. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
What a barrage of stomps.
And a mud hole is being stomped. He is just reeling from that offense.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
Tony timed that one.
With the lariat. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match? Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Crank in the head. Ooh. Strikes with a kick. D'Angelo one step ahead.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
He's open to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Oh, ouch.
Taking flight.
High impact.
Uh-oh. About to hit the rock bottom. And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
Able to get the advantage here.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Setting up the ladder, guys.
There it is. He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
The long way. He's got it in his grasp.
I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael.
Hits the drop kick. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating...
There it is!
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Look at the steal win here.
This is highway robbery. Huge spot in this match right here, guys.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action. Getting in the way here with the Great Muta and The Rock. And across the ring, that's down.
It's cinched in. This could... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, roundhouse kick, man.
Uh-oh. Great counter. Ah, look at this. Jarring impact. Uh-oh. Alley-oop.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Gable really showed his ring knowledge with that one.
Vertical suplex. Ooh. And Gable had it scouted.
In complete control of their opponent here.
Into a DDT. And there's the save. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oh, man.
Picture-perfect dropkick. Partner tags in.
And tagged in as The Rock.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And a clothesline.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And a stop to the gut, too.
That move showed he's put the time in. The Rock setting him up.
By the People's Champ. The Rock got all of it. 2 count.
Oh, he kicked out.
The incredible resiliency of Kurt Angle, escaping just in time after absorbing a massive blow.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him. Clubbing forearm. Can Gable withstand much more of this?
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark. Rock plants him with a spine buster.
And this has got to be it. And that will end it.
Here are your winners, the team of The Great Muta and The Rock.
We've got triple threat action here tonight. No disqualifications, no countouts.
This is a match that favors the opportunists. There can only be one winner, and the one who strikes at the right moment will score that impressive victory here.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. A club with the right forearm. Well scouted reversal there. Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
For good measure.
Now, this is the kind of match where you can really push the bounds of damage you can inflict. I'm not saying that a no disqualification match should mean carte blanche to do whatever you want to someone, but it does provide an opening to be creative in your offense. So, be creative. And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Yeah, Rollins is giving Roman Reigns his very best shots.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Ooh, he's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, and there is no questioning Seth's motives after that move. There it is. Pedigree. Good defense. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
And he goes into the ring.
Reigns averts the attack.
Big punch finds its mark.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Rollins looking for it. The stomp. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
And he breaks up the pin and the match continues. Rhodes is countered.
He's able to take a stand there.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
Boom! He moves just in time.
Oh, my goodness.
Overhand right lands.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Oh, and that bite. Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind. Oh, guillotine chop. Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long while they're bridging out. Incredible. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames.
Rhodes looking to end this. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Oh.
Using the rope.
Superman punch.
And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had on Rollins there.
He's got him scouted. He steps foot in the ring again.
Oh, my. Vicious right forearm. The big dog had that scouting.
And Rhodes able to reverse that. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Rollins planning out his next move might just be the last one he needs.
Caught the leg.
And both athletes showing that they have each other.
This is it. Barely kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Knees up just in time.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want. They're all true. In the WWE,
The tribal chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat. Sleep.
Oh, and he's able to find enough grip to fight out of the hole. Crucial escape here. Vintage pedigree. Shoulders down.
Oh, come on. What is he thinking? You had him down where you wanted it. He fends off the attack.
Oh, vicious right forearm.
So precise.
He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. No, he gets the shoulder up.
almost inhuman at this point.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. sent into the corner.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. The head of the table cinches it in. And he denies Cody.
Kendo stick to the skull. Way to steer clear.
Ooh, we are witnessing a malicious...
And the cover for the win.
No! Kick out at 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Face buster.
Cover.
There's 2. Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins wins.
Here is your winner, Seth
Three of WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match. For this competition, we have Blair Davenport.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement. Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Down.
On a kick out. She's not done yet.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
On. Northern Light suplex.
Knee strike.
That kick's got the distance.
Climbs back inside.
Enziguri.
Davenport has become relentless.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
And a series of vicious stomps.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
Drop kick with precision.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Davenport looking for the Falcon Arrow.
With a Falcon Arrow.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Taken down by the neck.
Got flipped upside down there. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Davenport's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
She's just teasing her with that divisive destruction.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Fighting back with a counter. Mat slam with some attitude. She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already. And this match will head back to the ring.
Face
buster. Oh, God, right to the cranium. Boom.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Oh, I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. Face bomber here. She still fights out in one.
Wow, I thought this was over. And Flair evades that. Ooh!
Hoisting them up into the bullseye. Flair Davenport with a knee right to the face.
Flair on the cusp of ending it.
Snapmare could set something else up. Snapmare scratching and clawing. This could be it. She kicks out with force. What a match. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
And that can keep Blair down.
The cover.
The ref not even getting to one.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match has already gone for so long.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. When you're... Flair Davenport with a knee right to the face.
Davenport with a big-time move.
German suplex. Cover. Is it enough?
And the win outlasts the others in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
Byron, this will possibly be a career-altering match for these competitors.
Yeah, you're met with so many dangers in this intimidating structure. I'm not sure if these superstars are fully aware of the risks this cage presents to their livelihoods.
Up fast, spine buster.
And chalk that one up to another hit for the Great One.
The tribal ancestors smiling down on Rock as he takes care of business here tonight.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly...
Get ready, Corey! Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment! People's elbow! Picture perfect, and he stops the count. But why?
There are nasty intentions that still need to be delivered. Hammering down on a knee.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Showing exactly why he's the Great One.
Placed in the corner. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
On a step ahead of The Rock. Springboard. And that failed to hit the mark.
Ooh.
Onto the back of the neck. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
He's looking a little weary now.
The toll, the damage that a steel cage match does, we are seeing it right now, Michael.
Agonizing. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Vicious right forearm. Clothesline. The millions and millions are prepared to experience
People's elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over. 2. Shoulder up before 3.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B. Kick gets caught. Dragon screw. Rock. Spine buster. Down hard. He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Making the big climb towards victory.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
And with the bell, Batista is ready for action here.
And Batista looks as imposing as ever. An absolute physical specimen. His predatory animal instinct only amplifies the fear that his opponent must be feeling right now.
And we all know that Batista loves the thrill of the hunt.
And he'll be facing off against The Rock. If Rock was half the size he was, he'd still be an intimidating man.
And he'd still be bigger than Michael.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
That there showed as massive as Batista is, he's not impenetrable.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Forearm club.
Lands him with a spine buster.
The Rock going on the attack with unrivaled confidence.
Proving why he alone is the great one.
The Rock has him hooked. Rock bottom. Will Batista recover?
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys. saw that one coming. Assaulting the knee with purpose. Batista's being picked apart here.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down. Batista turns it around. Excellent opportunity for Batista to shift the momentum.
Time now for Batista.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The people's elbow. The Rock got all of it.
Cover! There's two! And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, The
As Roddy used to say, when they think they have the answers, I change the questions. Always wondered what that meant.
I think that means even Roddy barely knows what he's going to do next. Roddy doesn't care about fair play or competition or any of that. He's just here to kick some you-know-what in the most unhinged way possible.
And maybe chew some bubble gum while he's at it.
He's got a very intimidating problem on his hands. Umaga, a sadistic superstar with nearly unlimited aggression. Umaga's here to win and to inflict as much pain as possible along the way.
Few superstars seem to enjoy the suffering of their opponents like Umaga does.
It's obvious that Umaga's size and strength are his biggest assets here. Corey, is that going to be enough for him to get the win here tonight?
Cole, one thing people seem to miss or underestimate about a super heavyweight like Umaga is his impressive athleticism. When you're a man that size and move with the speed and agility that Umaga does, you're always in a very advantageous position.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Some fiery offense from Hot Rod.
Time to pay the piper. Uh-oh. Roddy Piper able to adapt. Sleeper holds. Incredibly important moment right there, being able to get the ropes.
It can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Umaga is in a distressing spot.
Umaga has to find it.
Sleeper holds.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Piper letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He's taking this to the floor now. Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
And driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Piper making it clear he owns all the cards in this one. An emphatic victory. Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. Getting this one underway, we see The Rock, Kevin Owens, and Cody Rhodes.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty and it being perfectly legal.
Rock, buster, down hard.
Oh my goodness, that was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Corey, what's your best shot at winning in a no disqualification match?
You lean into the stipulation and leave no stone unturned. Use everything at your disposal to get the win. Otherwise, what's the point?
The whole WWE Universe is smelling what The Rock is cooking.
Big clothesline. The Rock with a great counter. Caught with a lariat.
Ooh.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Clothesline. Escape just in time.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Great thinking to stop Owens. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
The Rock letting his opponent know exactly what he thinks of him.
Oh, what a clothesline. Clothesline. Back into the ring. Makes him pay with a counter.
Clothesline.
Strong right forward. The Rock with some good timing here.
Bang. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
It's not looking good for Owens.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Oh, what a DDT.
Clothesline.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
you want to control the tempo, you want to
Here it comes. The Rock bottom by The Rock.
picture perfect from The Rock. Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Suplex! Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Owens gets control. Springboard misses the target. Coming back into the ring. Back to the action. How's that for a counter? He finds a counter for Rhodes. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
The Rock taking complete control.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Maybe just stay down.
Here he goes for the win. Breaks the close count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Well scouted by the Great One.
Big clothesline. Clothesline. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Owens running into some trouble.
Uh-oh. About to hit. What? Bottom. Owens is in some serious trouble.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard.
Look at this. Just stay.
It could be over here. This is it.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
Here is your winner, The
Four of WWE's top superstars will fight it out in this fatal four-way. Getting underway here with the great Muta, Drew McIntyre, Roddy Piper, and Kane.
In this type of match, you have to watch your back at all times. There's never a moment where you won't be potentially in the crosshairs.
The only way to guarantee safety is assuring you can turn things around into a one-on-one fight. And if that means having to dismantle an opponent to the point that they're out of the equation entirely, then so be it.
Trampling the opposition. I have to know, Corey, any particular strategy come to mind in this type of match?
Oh, yeah, Cole. Trust no one. I mean,
Cover!
he stops the count.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Kane, the recipient of some punishment there.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McIntyre to build upon. An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Backbreaker. Now that'll do some serious damage. Boom. And Piper is being aligned into position. Uh-oh. Shining Wizard finds the mark.
Muta can put it away here.
And he barely evades.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Was ready for that.
Shifts it back onto him. He climbs into the ring. Bulldog brings him down. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear.
What's Kane got coming to him? What a shot!
Could Kane rise back up? Kane keeps him away.
And now to Piper.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Backbreaker.
Roundhouse kick. Man.
Muta has set his target.
Here comes another one.
Oh, Shining Wizard will rearrange your face. I don't care who you are. You can't survive any more of those.
Attacked in the midsection.
Grabbing the arm and
That should do it right there. Meanwhile, we see McIntyre. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
it's not over yet. He just barely dodged. Kick to the gut. On top.
Future shot DDT.
McIntyre might have him.
Clothesline. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And a quick kick out.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
Drives a foot into the stomach. Roundhouse kick. Man.
Quick thinking pays off. Backbreaker.
And Kane channeling his energy here.
A well-timed dodge.
He's running on empty right now. This could do it.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, the Great Muta!
A young man who would be willing to sell his own grandmother up the river if it would ensure a position of power here in WWE. Seth Rollins is set for action.
Yeah, as talented of a competitor as Rollins is, you could honestly argue that he is the best in the world. You can't deny the shortcuts and backstabbing he's done to get ahead.
Rollins would point out that's just part of the job, Byron, but we'll see how far that gets him in this matchup.
But let's not overlook it. Rollins flexing his cat-like agility, has his opponent hooked. Inverted superplex, but Seth not finished yet.
Reverse DDT!
And the former Olympian Gable took a big hit there.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
Hooked up, and DDT!
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Raising the arm before one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Super kick!
And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
He returns to the ring. Super kick!
Good night.
Corey, what's the biggest mistake a WWE superstar could make when in the ring with Chad Gable?
The worst thing they could do is overlook Gable. Gable may not be as big as other superstars, but he can tie you up in knots and tap you out quickly. You need to treat Gable like the threat he is.
Perfectly orchestrated offense. Rollins' mind is certainly in the game now.
Stomp to the gut.
Rollins escaping danger. Never saw it coming. Delivering nasty stomps.
And Gable put on his heels after that. Will it be? Shoulder up, shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
What a counter by Rollins.
Here it comes. Stop. Rollins just turned the lights out.
Cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable keeping him in this match.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight.
Face first. Chad's face is looking terrible.
Oh, stop right to the hand. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
This is what I like to see. Approaching Chad Gable like the threat he is and neutralizing Gable's wrestling skills.
Gable's pushing back now.
Gable tipping the scales a bit here.
Hits him with the counter. Setting up for something here. Down on the windpipe. Oh, saw it coming.
And he needed that badly.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Super kick!
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Two! And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Seth
Steel cage match reserved for competitors who can't settle their differences any other way.
Surrounding yourself with unforgiving steel. You're really trying to end a rivalry once and for all when you agree to this match.
Ah, what a smash! That is just insulting. So much damage inflicted. Boom! Ooh, well measured.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
Pulling him in for the breaker. Right to the lower back.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
Ooh! He saw it coming.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Answering back. Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Priest was being tested, but he's now able to get some offense of his own.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
And the Great Muta is taking command of this one.
The Great Muta is really on top of his game right now. Oh. Priest dodges out of that.
Stomping. Ouch.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Honestly, considering this is a cage match, I'm surprised it took this long for the damage to pile up. Priest tangled up.
Shining Wizard.
Right to the jaw. That might be all Muta needs.
Backbreaker.
And Priest is being controlled here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested. Muta has set his target.
Once more, setting it up. The Shining Wizard.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He just has to swing that leg over.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Great Muta!
Guys, listen to the WWE Universe. They are buzzing for this ladder match.
Of course they are, Cole. A bunch of bloodthirsty fiends hungry for the carnage that's about to ensue.
We are about to witness something dangerous and exhilarating. I would say I hope these superstars are ready for what's in store, but I don't know how you can truly prepare for getting hit by a ladder, or being put through a ladder, or falling off a ladder.
And Corbin is being handled here.
Full focus from the hot rod.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. Nothing eccentric about that, just some good old-fashioned aggression.
I still think Piper's a maniac.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Here's your
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
faded.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Ooh.
piercing.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, that might have just broken something. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Corbin gets out of the way in time.
Roddy Piper has become relentless.
Corbin might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Getting back into the ring. Here we go, right in the center of the ring.
A perfect place to set up that ladder.
Corbin able to reverse.
And Corbin puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
If Corbin was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
And he's obviously prepared for this as he goes for the ladder. Let's get it on. He's heading back to the ring.
Here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant.
And he's able to reverse. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that. Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. And up the ladder we go.
Climb, go for it, climb.
Trying to sting a victory here.
Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Roddy Piper.
Four superstars in what is easily one of the most chaotic type of matches in WWE, the Fatal 4-Way match. Getting this one underway, we see The Rock, Santos Escobar, Bronson Reed, and Scott Steiner.
And there is the potential for some unlikely alliances in a Fatal 4-Way like this. But at the end of the day, it is every competitor for themselves, and there will be only one winner.
The Rock sending him up. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Military press. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
He's got the answer for that one.
Rock lands him with a spine buster.
Here's the cover for the win. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
That gets reversed on Reed. Counter by The Rock.
Up
And finds a counter.
well, Nelson. Running suplex. move. Up fast. Rainbow style. Down hard.
Escobar has set his target.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
And that might have shook Escobar to his foundation.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand.
Piercing the throat.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner. Connecting on the DDT. Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Devastating kick.
Gets out of there in a hurry.
The Rock has him hooked.
Yes, rock bottom.
Reed's in crisis mode. Wait a second. Debatable decision there. Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
Lariat.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael.
Shoulder tackle.
Does he get him here?
Running interference. And now we have The Rock.
Vicious right forearm. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Face first into the chair.
Bad predicament right here.
Lands face first. The great one with the float over.
Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there.
Drop kick. Lariat. Will it be?
And for some reason, he stops the count. Overhand connects.
He takes control.
Fought off with an elbow.
Escobar.
Escobar has this wrapped up.
2 count. Oh, the referee caught in the crossfire.
Oh no, this could be really bad.
Now it's The Rock.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Gut wrench. Ooh. Ooh.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, man. Inside out.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
The Great One has become relentless.
And Steiner needs to find an opening fast.
And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I want to see this happen.
The Rock firing up.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Oh, shocking the kendo stick across the head.
And there's the cover. He kicks out at 2.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Counter after counter. Here it comes. Rock bottom. What an exclamation mark right there.
Reversal catches Santos.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. Escobar's in serious danger. 2. And they get the win. What a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner,
WWE Universe loves a last man standing match, but they take a toll on these superstars. I can tell you that.
That's a true point, Byron. Many superstars have been unable to compete in events for weeks, even months after a last man standing match due to the toll it's taken on their body.
But the flip side of that coin is a victory here could propel the winner into a stratosphere they've never seen before.
And you've always been a glass half full kind of guy, haven't you, Cole?
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
He must have seen that coming.
Ooh, right to the gut.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oof. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, God.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Oh. Big E is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Big E is desperately looking.
He wants it one more time.
Corey, that was a shining wizard.
Muta can put it away here.
Cutting out the count here, maybe with a little something extra in mind.
To the German.
That move looks to have stymied Big E.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate. Oh, that can dislocate something.
And stopping the count for some reason, what's that all about?
He's not ready for it to be over yet, Cole. We got a long way to go.
Muta just continues to mount the offense.
Absolutely, Muta is breaking his opponent down. Muta has set his target. Trying to go for it again. Just caught flush. Crucial moment for Big E.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Tackle. Pop. Oh, had that well scouted. Oh, he knew what was coming. From behind. German suplex. Released. Oh, foot just stomping down. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Oh, for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm. And now Big E is under immense pressure.
Every form of offense Big E attempts is being neutralized.
Bang! Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Yeah, and that one looks to have busted Big E up.
Ah, jeez. Just like that, Big E finds a counter. He's heading up top.
Thinking sky high.
Oh, what a counter into the power slam. Grabbing the arm and raining down elbows.
Vicious. Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
And the Great Muta is taking command of this one.
The Great Muta is making a statement.
He's going back to the well.
Shining Wizard.
Yet another big move, guys. The deadlift German suplex.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
Oh, with authority. German suplex released.
Oh, using the knee.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
Big E has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Big E needs to find that spark. Roundhouse kick, man. Are we about to see it again?
Shining Wizard.
That might be all Muta needs.
Oh, nails digging right into the skin.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Oh, so much brutality with that move tonight.
He'll take things into the ring. And all eyes are on Muta now.
Referee's count has reached 7 here.
Getting dangerously close to the inevitable.
He's doing a whole...
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the Great Muta!
At times, people have called her malicious, even cruel. But there's no denying that Michelle McCool's approach to competition has led to her reaping plenty of rewards.
Call it whatever you want, but Michelle's a fighter. Plain and simple, she's not going to let others get in the way of her ambitions, no matter the costs.
No doubt McCool has ambitions of winning this match in short order.
But what Tiffany wants, Tiffany gets. And you can tell Tiffany Stratton wants the win tonight.
And she definitely has all the tools to get it. The athleticism, the mean streak, the willingness to do just about anything when the time comes. I might not like it, but even I can't deny Stratton's talent inside the ring.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Oh, she's forced onto the defensive now.
Tiffany displaying some of her own brawn.
Tiffany Stratton comes from privilege, as we know, but she won't be able to buy her way into victory here.
I dispute the idea that she needs to. The two things that will win Stratton this match are her meanness and her competitive streak. You can't teach those, and you damn sure can't buy them. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
McCool falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Stratton showing that competitive fire, letting her meanness do the talking here. That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
What a splash! A discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
Tiffany throwing caution to the wind. From the top. The elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Looking wobbly in the corner.
She's fighting back.
And that... Fake breaker. But is that enough for Michelle?
And the ref can't even start the count.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Stratton was scouted there.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
What a move.
Oh, Chris. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
planet with a face buster.
Lots of potential for it.
Heel hook into the Mega Diva tap.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Well, she is desperate to get out of this submission some way, somehow, and she does.
Miraculous.
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through.
Kick to the back.
Monster set up in the corner.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Michelle is out. That's it.
Tiffany Stratton comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
One of the challenging aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can tear you to shreds in the process.
That's why I say do unto others before they do unto you, especially in a cage match. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT!
Up and down. What a slam.
With the counter.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Return fire from Alexa. Now she's scaling the cage wall.
Trying to escape the cage.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Dropkick hits the mark.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
you got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, body on body.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
With interference much less a factor when inside the cage, what does the victory come down to?
I hate to use this cliche, but it's who wants it more. With nowhere to hide, this match is going to come down to who's able to take more punishment.
Telling the ref to get the cage door open. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top with a corkscrew Stratton bomb. Stratton is just about to finish this. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
And now she's looking to find a way down. And she is making climbing a steel cage look easy.
She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
You have to admire the high bar Becky Lynch has set for herself and everyone else in the locker room. We've seen her desire to exceed that and how much of a hurdle it can be for opponents to meet it.
That's one reason why the Becky Lynch. The disarmer.
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
On this trap, but she gets away.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
And I bet Tiffany's looking to inflict more damage too.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time. What a move by Stratton. Lynch is done.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment. And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
She flips it back on her. Drop kick.
Beautiful. She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Oh, stop right to the hand. And she slides her back to the mat.
Ooh!
Tiffany is taking charge.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
Big splash. Oh, man.
Tiffany manages to counter.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
And she's stunned in the corner.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
With a corkscrew Stratton bomb. Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's facing adversity here.
And painful as well.
Oof.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Ooh. Becky Lynch hoists her up.
Manhandle slam.
Will that stop Stratton?
She fights her shoulder up before one.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps. There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Reversal! What a counter! The discus clothesline. Decapitating. And I think we just might see. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt.
Will Tiffany put it away here? These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Remarkable power being shown here. And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Ah, a shot to the back.
The discus clothesline. Decapitating. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
The disarm her.
Submission locked in. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Is she going to tap it?
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Time clothesline.
Good grief.
Becky can't stop this for the victory here. Kicking out in time. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Tiffany's double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, that flying clothesline.
How impressive.
The discus clothesline. Decapitating. And yes, Tiffany Stratton gets the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
And things getting started for these three in this triple threat match.
This one's going to test these superstars' creativity. It's going to take outside-of-the-box thinking to prevail against two other competitors.
And that one misses the mark.
Attack to the midsection. Big forearm. Oh, that backfired on her.
authority.
Gets inside the ring. What a response from Davenport. Countered it just in time.
Face buster.
Byron, how does this matchup require a different mindset?
A superstar must be prepared to go all out. He is aggressive and vicious as possible.
Remember, it's no disqualification. The superstars can do whatever they want, but it can only end with a 3 count or a tap out.
Beautiful chop block.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Into a neck breaker. Shoulders down for the count.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
Oh, man, what a strike. Solid form. Falcon arrow.
Blair's lining up to finish this off. Davenport. Jarring knee delivered. Blair on the cusp of ending it.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Nice.
Looking bad for her here.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Nice scoop slam.
And that stops whatever Blair had intended.
A counter answered by another cut.
Davenport. Oh, jarring knee delivered.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
And now she's getting back into the ring. Ooh, she responds with a counter. Good contact. Knockout punch. Oh, man. That takes them down. Ripley can't escape this pressure. Hoping to end it here. This is it. 3, no.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
What a forearm.
Bullseye. That's gotta be it. 2 count. Oh, kick out. She kicked out. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Shoulder up before the count.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Eat defeat.
Good golly, what a knee. Davenport making clear she has her number.
Come on. What's going on here? Pay attention to your competition.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
A stalemate of counters.
No enziguri.
Oh, taken down.
Oh, and a forearm smash.
Davenport.
With a knee right to the face.
This one has to be over.
That's it. Blair got it done.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. Getting this competition underway as we have Tiffany Stratton and Blair Davenport. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Bianca Belair and Asuka.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy? Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
Man, what a hit.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
Unhinged offense from the blonde bombshell.
Body on body.
Wow.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too. Ducking out of trouble.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Tiffany out of harm's way.
Impressive reversal there.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Tossed into the corner.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
Counter. And now there's an opening. And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
She can't take much more of this.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
She avoids the contact.
Oh, man, what a nasty clothesline.
Boom.
Oh, perfect kick.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Sky high.
Way up there.
Boom. Boom.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
There's the bell, and here we go with Zoe Stark. This woman is an incredible athlete whose blend of ruthlessness and mercilessness is deeply concerning.
Stark is void of all remorse for others. She's here to hurt people and step on them in her ascent to the top. What's not to like?
The more her opponents are incapacitated, the more vicious Zoe Stark becomes. Every woman in WWE should consider themselves on notice.
Very tough challenge she'll face in the form of Tiffany Stratton. Real competitive streak in this woman.
That's what comes from a life where you're afforded the best. You don't settle, and you don't accept failure. I don't think there's a lot Stratton wouldn't do to cut a girl down to size.
And a standing moonsault. That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. Tiffany is taking charge.
And I bet Tiffany is looking to inflict more damage, too.
Zoe Stark is all about two things, working hard and hitting hard. How does that work to her benefit tonight?
Honestly, Cole, Stark just needs to keep doing what she's doing. Do the work, keep the hits coming, and never second-guess herself.
She's starting to tire a little.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Getting set up for something.
Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up.
What a move by Stratton.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark. Dodges.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Hop kick. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Zoe moves out of the way.
What an overhand chop.
What a counter. Ooh.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Insulting.
Ah, look at this. Oh, the weakening arm breaker. Counter from Stark.
Stark telling her opponent to bring it.
Look at this. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Guys, here it comes.
Ooh, skull rattling.
Zoe's in dire straits.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Jarring impact. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Stark finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Stark hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Mistiming with that springboard. And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through.
This could do it. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
We all know the only way to win this steel cage match is by submission, pinfall, or by escaping over the top or through the cage door and planting 2 feet on the ground. But with these superstars, it's impossible to say which way it'll end.
Well, that's why the WWE Universe loves a steel cage match. So many ways it can end. I've seen superstars use a steel door as a weapon, get their face slammed into the steel mesh, and get knocked down from the top. Time will tell here.
Yeah, I'm always interested to see a superstar's approach. Are they going to play defense and knock their opponent off the walls? Or are they going to attack and try to scramble out of the ring themselves? There are so many options on the table.
There may be a lot of options, but when you're locked in a steel cage with a superstar looking to take your head off, none of them are good.
Might get a submission.
No. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Oh, no.
Ooh, turning the tables there. The steel cage contains all the disdain superstars have for one another. Corey, what does the superstar have to do to come out on top?
You need to be keenly aware of the situation at all times. There are a number of ways to win this match, and you have...
She got her down. Is this it? Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. She breaks the count quick.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Clothesline.
What impact. Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes.
Into Hurricane Rana.
Into the cover. And quick getting the arm up.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the...
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. That's it. Vega just ended this.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
My, oh my, what elevation. Ooh, what a forearm club.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, God, that hurt. She's starting to drag a little bit.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way.
The 9th wonder of the world trying to get the crowd on her side. Oh, look at the 9th wonder of the world. China.
Pedigree. Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega? Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Superhuman.
Now China asserting control.
Yeah, China is really remaining the aggressor here.
Boom! Powerbomb.
The patented dominance of China on full display. Oh. These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the 9th wonder of the